Today we're going to learn prefixes and suffixes. They are important because they help us create new words, and they also help us figure out what words mean, words that have more than one syllable. Right now we're talking about 3 prefixes and 2 suffixes. The prefix pre means before. The prefix re means again. The prefix un means not. The suffix y means full of, and the suffix ly means in a certain way. You can put the base word in that blank and say in a whatever way. Okay, so let's take a look at some examples. Okay, now not all the suffixes and prefixes will fit on all of these words, so I've designed these words specifically to work with one suffix or one prefix. Okay, so let's look at the word play. So you can replay a game. So if I put the prefix re in front of play, then I get replay, which means to play again. Use the base word and then the meaning of the prefix to determine the meaning of the word. So if you play a game and then something happens and you have to play it over again, you replay the game. Same thing with run, rerun. You might have heard of TV reruns where they show the show once and then they show it again during the summer. That means that they run the show again. It doesn't mean like actually running like you do with your feet. It means like TV shows run. Okay, then you have preview. The prefix pre, you add it to the word view, and it means to see before. Like you watch the previews before the movie. So view means see, and pre means before. So you see before. Okay, same thing with preschool. It is school that happens before actual school. Before you go to kindergarten, you go to preschool. So it is school before. Okay, now let's look at the un prefix. Okay, so if we untie, un means not, so you untie your shoe, it is not tied. Okay, or you make it so it's not tied. Undo, it's something that's not done. You undo it. Okay, so you undo some yarn, you take it apart. Okay. Let's look at suffixes now. So our suffixes were ly, meaning in a certain way, and y, meaning full of. So I'm going to add the suffix ly to happy. Now, because happy ends in a consonant plus y, I'm going to have to change that y to an I. I should have left myself a column for writing the word, which means happily. And happily means in a happy way. So if you happily clean your room, that means you clean your room without giving your adult any grief. Sadly, okay, we walked sadly back to class because recess was over. Sadly, it means in a sad way. You walk slow, you hang your head, because you know that recess is over and you're back to class in a sad way. The suffix y means rocky, or means full of. So a rocky planet like Earth or Mars is full of rocks. Rocky, full of rocks. Okay, and finally, bumpy means full of bumps. I don't need to write the word there. You can see it. Okay, full of bumps. So if the road is bumpy, it is full of bumps. Okay, so those are the prefixes and suffixes that we're learning this week. We have the prefixes re, pre, and un, and the suffixes ly and y.